Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with another installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you as always by MEOR DC. Please find us on our website, MEORDC.com, or on Facebook. Learn about our programs and be in touch. Okay, no musical numbers, no cover versions tonight. That's for another day. But something very important I want to share with you. The portion this week is Vayera, fourth portion in the book of Genesis. We're still early on in history. We have the continuing account of the life of Avram Avinu, Abraham, our forefather. And we have a very foundational Torah portion this week, where we see the benevolence of Abraham contrasted with the utter selfishness and cruelty of Sodom and Gomorrah. Here's the point I want to share with you tonight. You know, every company has a mission statement, an articulation in encapsulated form of their vision, of their goal, what makes them unique. It's supposed to help people understand what they're all about and inspire their employees. It's a mission statement. Well, the Jewish people, we're not a company, we've been around longer than any company, and we have many mission statements in our Torah and the books of the prophets, inspiring, beautiful, lofty, noble articulations of the Jewish mission in the world. And there's an early version in this week's Torah portion. God's about to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Rich, luxurious cities that were utterly selfish. It was against the law. It was a capital crime to give charity in Sodom and Gomorrah. A crime to bring wayfarers into your home. They lived behind their own gates in their own houses, not sharing their wealth with anybody else. By law, on penalty of death, can't share your wealth with anybody else. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. That was the law of Sodom and Gomorrah to the ultimate degree, leading to horrific cruelty. That's Sodom and Gomorrah. Hashem is about to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, and he says, the Torah says, God told Abram about his plan. And God said, how can I withhold from my beloved one, Abraham, the one who will give rise to a nation through whom all the nations of the world will be blessed? How can I withhold from him? I'm going to tell him now what I'm about to do. And then there's an incredible verse that's an early mission statement of the Jewish people, us, the descendants of Avram Avinu. He says, for I have loved him, I have loved Abraham, for, God says, he will command his children and his household after him to guard the way of Hashem, derech Hashem, doing tzedakah, benevolence, umishpat, and justice. A mission statement. Listen closely. I have loved Abraham. Why? Because A, he will command his children after him. B, to guard the way of Hashem. C, doing charity or benevolence. D, and justice. An incredible mission statement. Let's quickly go through it. The reverse order. Justice or mishpat. It means not hurting anybody else, not overstepping your boundary to harm another person or their property. That's the first level of anyone who wants to climb the ladder of righteousness, right? Do no harm. But that's not enough. You have to do kindness and benevolence, what we call tzedakah. And it's not charity, it's really what's right. That's why the word tzedakah is related to the word right, but it means benevolence and doing good for your fellow man. But it's not enough just to do good for your fellow man. It has to be while you're guarding derech Hashem, the way of God, meaning in an atmosphere of godliness and holiness, and with the guidance of God. Because we know there have been many secular messianic movements, so to speak, false messianism, that tried to do justice without godliness and holiness, and that didn't lead to anywhere good. And then the fourth thing, Avram will command his children after him. This is an incredible mission statement. The Jewish people, we're devoted to our ideals such that we command and raise up generation after generation, or we teach our children to guard the way of Hashem, morality and holiness, doing benevolence and justice. All of those things together, that's the essence and beauty and nobility of the Jewish mission in the world. Have a wonderful Shabbos. I'm sorry I went over 3, but it was worth it, I hope. Okay, take care.